Welcome to Wellness Wisdom. If you've ever woken up feeling a little weaker, noticed your legs hesitate when you stand, or felt a slight tremble in your hands, and wondered, is this just getting old or something more? You're not alone. These quiet signs of muscle loss often go unnoticed until they start affecting your daily life and independence. But here's the truth. Muscle loss isn't inevitable, and it's definitely not something you have to accept. In today's video, we'll uncover simple, powerful ways to rebuild your strength, starting right in your own kitchen. No extreme workouts or complicated plans, just real, easy steps that can transform how you feel every day. If you're ready to take back your strength and move with confidence again, make sure to subscribe to Wellness Wisdom. This journey is about thriving at every age, and it starts right here, right now. Let's get stronger together. You wake up to a quiet morning. Everything seems normal. No pain, no stiffness. But something feels off. You swing your legs over the bed and notice they're slower to respond. Not weak, not sore, just strangely distant. At the kitchen counter, your hand wobbles a bit as you reach for your coffee. A flicker of concern passes through your mind. What's happening? You've been taking care of yourself. Eating right, staying active, doing the things you're supposed to do. Yet there's a nagging feeling that something's changing inside, slowly and silently. If any of this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Welcome to Everyday Strength, where we believe aging isn't about losing ground. It's about learning to listen more closely to what your body is telling you. This shift you're noticing? It's real. It's not your imagination. And it's definitely not something to blame yourself for. What you might be experiencing is called muscle loss with age, or sarcopenia. It's not rare, and it's not just a normal part of getting older anymore. Doctors now recognize it as a true health condition, one that can be managed and even reversed. Sarcopenia doesn't crash in like a cold. It sneaks in. Maybe it's that bit of hesitation before stepping up a curb, or the slight breathlessness after a walk that used to feel easy. It's not dramatic, but it's consistent. People often don't notice until a task that was once simple, like carrying a basket of laundry, suddenly feels like a chore. But here's something uplifting. Your muscles can come back, even at 65, 75, or beyond. The body never gives up on you. You just need the right tools to help it along. That means steady movement, gentle resistance, and the nutrients your muscles crave. Let's look at what's happening behind the scenes. Take Harold, for example. At 72, he thought he was just slowing down naturally. But when getting out of his favorite recliner started feeling like a mini workout, he got curious. He learned that by the time most people hit 60, they could already have lost a quarter to a third of their muscle mass. Not because they stopped moving, but because their bodies stopped rebuilding as efficiently. That loss doesn't just affect strength. It hits balance, coordination, and confidence too. You don't have to be a couch potato for sarcopenia to sneak in. Even folks like Diane, 68, who walks every day and eats plenty, can be affected. That's because it's not just about how much you eat. It's what you eat. As we age, our bodies aren't as sharp at absorbing protein or converting food into muscle. That's why eating smart becomes even more important than eating a lot. So, where does the real fix begin? Not in fancy supplements or expensive programs. It starts at your dinner table. Real food, real protein, real nourishment. Rebuilding strength isn't about turning back time. It's about giving your body what it needs right now. Now that you know what's happening, you're already one step ahead. The next move? Let's talk about simple changes that bring your strength back, one bite and one step at a time. It all begins in your kitchen, with simple everyday foods that quietly work to rebuild your strength. You don't need trendy diets or hard-to-find ingredients, just real meals with real benefits. The right foods bring protein to rebuild muscle, nutrients to restore energy, and anti-inflammatory powers that help your body recover from the wear and tear of time. Let's start with quinoa. You might pass by it at the store thinking it's just another grain. But quinoa is a little giant. It's actually a seed, and one of the rare plant foods that carry all 9 essential amino acids. Exactly. what your muscles need to repair and grow stronger. That makes it a complete protein, something incredibly useful for folks over 60. Along with protein, quinoa brings iron to help oxygen travel to your muscles, keeping them energized, and magnesium to help ease cramps and reduce that end-of-day fatigue. You don't have to overhaul your meals, just swap it for white rice, mix it into soups or toss it into a salad. 1 cup of cooked quinoa gives you around 8 grams of protein plus fiber to keep your digestion running smoothly. It's a quiet hero that helps bring strength back, bite by bite. Now let's talk about walnuts. While quinoa gives your muscles the fuel to grow, walnuts help defend them from something that often goes unnoticed: chronic inflammation. As we age, inflammation becomes more common, even without pain or swelling. This low-level inflammation slowly wears down your muscles, making it harder to bounce back after activity. Walnuts are rich in omega-3s, specifically ALA, which helps calm that invisible inflammation. But they do more than that. They're packed with vitamin E and polyphenols, natural protectors that guard your muscles from everyday stress. And if you're dealing with ongoing emotional or physical stress, walnuts can help manage cortisol, the stress hormone that quietly eats away at muscle tissue over time. Just a small handful a day, tossed into oatmeal, mixed into yogurt, sprinkled over a salad, or enjoyed plain, can help you hold on to your strength. And then there are blueberries. If quinoa builds and walnuts protect, blueberries come in to repair. These little berries pack a punch against oxidative stress, a kind of internal rust that happens when free radicals, unstable molecules, begin damaging your healthy cells. This can happen even after light exercise and often leads to soreness, stiffness, or slower recovery. Blueberries are rich in anthocyanins, the same compounds that give them their deep blue color. These natural antioxidants act like a shield, helping your muscles recover faster and reducing the discomfort that might make you hesitate to stay active. A small bowl of fresh or frozen blueberries a few times a week can make a real difference in how you feel after moving. These 3 foods, quinoa, walnuts, and blueberries, aren't trendy health fads. They're tools. Tools that help you take control, stay strong, and live fully, no matter your age. And they're just the beginning. But there's more to blueberries than just antioxidants. They're packed with vitamin C, which helps your body make collagen, the stuff that keeps muscles, tendons, and joints flexible and strong. They're also rich in potassium, a mineral that's crucial for muscle contraction and keeping fluids balanced. Without enough potassium, cramps and tiredness can sneak in more often than you'd like. To enjoy these benefits, aim for about a cup of blueberries each day, fresh or frozen. Toss them into smoothies, stir them into oatmeal, mix with yogurt, or simply enjoy them as a snack. It's not just a fruit, it's a tasty way to protect your muscles. Next up, flax seeds. Tiny but mighty, these little seeds are one of nature's best helpers for muscle health. After giving your muscles a shield with blueberries, flax seeds step in to calm inflammation and improve recovery. As we age, digestion slows down, which means your body might not absorb all the nutrients from your food the way it used to. That's where flax seeds come in. They're loaded with plant-based omega-3s, especially ALA, which help reduce internal inflammation that can hold back muscle repair. Even low-level inflammation can keep your body stuck in a cycle of weakness. Flax seeds cool down that hidden fire while also providing lignans, powerful antioxidants that protect muscle cells from damage over time. Plus, they're full of fiber, both soluble and insoluble, which keeps your gut healthy and helps your body soak up nutrients better. And let's not forget, they add a bit of plant protein, giving your muscles even more to work with. For best results, grind the seeds before eating. Whole seeds can pass through without being fully digested. Try adding 1 or 2 tablespoons to your smoothies, oatmeal, yogurt, or even baked goods. You won't taste them, but your muscles will definitely feel the difference over time. These seeds aren't just decoration, they're a secret weapon for deeper nourishment. Now let's turn to something special for nighttime: cottage cheese. You've been feeding your muscles during the day with foods that energize and protect. But what about when you sleep? While you rest, your body goes into fasting mode, meaning no fresh energy or nutrients are coming in. During this time, muscles can start to break down if they don't have support. That's why what you eat before bed matters a lot. Cottage cheese is a quiet muscle guardian overnight. It contains casein, a slow-digesting protein that releases amino acids steadily over hours, feeding your muscles while you sleep and helping them repair and rebuild. Think of it like a gentle, all-night support system for your strength. But that's not all. Cottage cheese is also rich in vitamin B12, which plays a big role in keeping your nerves healthy and your brain and muscles working smoothly together. Low B12 can cause fatigue, poor balance, and muscle weakness, especially as we age, so cottage cheese helps fill that gap. The easiest way to benefit? Have a small bowl before bed 3 or 4 times a week. Pick low-sodium, unsweetened kinds and boost the power by mixing in some flax seeds, blueberries, or a handful of crushed walnuts. It's a simple habit that supports your muscles even when you're dreaming. Cottage cheese isn't just a bedtime snack. It's a way to turn your sleep into a quiet time of repair, so you wake up feeling stronger and ready to move with ease. Now, let's shift to Greek yogurt. This creamy, nutrient-packed food is not only delicious but incredibly effective. Your muscles don't just need support at night, they need steady nourishment throughout the day. But as we get older, digestion slows down, and that can affect how well your body absorbs nutrients. Greek yogurt steps in as both a muscle booster and a digestive helper. It's loaded with high-quality protein, about 20 grams per cup, mostly casein. The same slow-digesting protein in cottage cheese, which feeds your muscles steadily over hours. Plus, it's packed with probiotics, the good bacteria that keep your gut healthy, reduce inflammation, and help your body absorb nutrients better. Greek yogurt also offers calcium, phosphorus, and vitamin D, all crucial for muscle and bone health. For best results, choose plain, unsweetened versions and enjoy it as a midday snack or light evening meal. Top it with blueberries, flax seeds, or walnuts to boost its muscle-supporting power. It's not just a snack, it's a daily tool to strengthen your body from the inside out. Next, let's dive into fatty fish. After your body's digestive system has been primed by Greek yogurt, fatty fish steps up to unlock your muscles' true potential. Salmon, sardines, mackerel, and tuna aren't just heart-healthy, they're muscle heroes too. These fish are packed with EPA and DHA, the most active omega-3 fatty acids. These fats play a key role in helping aging muscle cells respond better to protein, a process that naturally slows after 60. Even if you're eating enough protein, your muscles might not use it fully without enough omega-3s. These fatty acids help your muscles recognize and absorb protein, making every meal count. Beyond that, fatty fish helps reduce chronic inflammation, supports joint health, and supplies vitamin D, which many older adults don't get enough of. Aim for 2 to 3 servings a week, prepared grilled, baked, or steamed, avoiding heavy frying or too much salt. Pair your fish with leafy greens or whole grains for a balanced meal that helps your muscles regain strength and function. Fatty fish isn't just about flavor, it's about helping your muscles thrive again. Now, let's get back to basics. Lean protein. This is the core of your muscle-building strategy. While fatty fish helps your muscles use protein better, lean protein is what truly builds a strong foundation. No matter how advanced your routine is, without a solid base, the results won't last. Lean protein gives your body the essential building blocks it needs every day to keep muscles healthy and repair damage. Whether it's chicken, eggs, tofu, beans, or lentils, these foods are key in fighting muscle loss. Why is this so important? After 60, our bodies find it harder to process and use protein efficiently. This drop in efficiency means even small gaps in protein can slowly lead to muscle decline. But here's the good news. You don't need huge servings. Just a steady intake of 15 to 20 grams of protein at each meal is enough to stop muscle breakdown and encourage growth. It's all about consistency, not extremes. Lean protein keeps a steady rhythm in your meals, making sure your muscles get regular nourishment. Start your morning with a boiled egg or tofu scramble. For lunch, try grilled chicken or lentils with leafy greens. For dinner, enjoy a warm bean stew or stir-fry. Mix up your protein sources to keep meals interesting. But the real key? Making lean protein a regular habit. Trends come and go, but lean protein remains the cornerstone of lasting strength. Now that you've met your 9 powerful food allies, each one designed to rebuild, protect, and energize your muscles, it's time to put this knowledge into practice. Knowing what to eat is just the start. The real change happens when you eat with intention and consistency all day long. Here's a simple, practical daily meal plan to support your muscles from morning till night. In the morning, kickstart your day with a bowl of plain Greek yogurt, topped with blueberries and a tablespoon of ground flax seeds. This combo delivers protein, fiber, antioxidants, and digestive support, all before you even leave the house. At lunch, enjoy a warm grain bowl with quinoa, grilled chicken or lentils, leafy greens, and a sprinkle of walnuts. This meal offers complete protein, healthy fats, and minerals like iron and magnesium to keep your energy steady without that afternoon slump. For an afternoon snack, have a boiled egg and a handful of walnuts. It's a simple, power-packed choice that keeps your blood sugar steady and muscles satisfied until dinner. Dinner can be baked salmon or sardines with steamed veggies and a side of brown rice or quinoa. This meal supports muscle recovery overnight while keeping you feeling light and energized. Before bed, treat yourself to a small bowl of cottage cheese, your nighttime muscle protector. Add some blueberries or crushed walnuts for extra flavor and benefits. This isn't about perfection. It's about making nourishing food choices consistently. When you eat with care, your muscles get the support they need to rebuild and grow stronger day by day. Let's take a moment to remember where we started. That quiet morning when your legs felt unsure, your hand trembled as you reached for a glass. And inside you asked, "Am I losing my strength?" Now you know that wasn't weakness. It was your body's way of asking for help. Not punishment, not pressure. Just care and nourishment. And here's the most encouraging truth. Muscle loss isn't permanent. Whether you're in your 50s, 70s, or even 90s, you can regain your strength. Muscle is one of the most adaptable parts of your body. It listens, responds, and with the right care, it can rebuild. You don't need intense workouts or to become someone you're not. It all starts with small, steady changes, beginning with what you eat. Every time you choose Greek yogurt instead of sugary snacks, salmon over processed meals, or walnuts instead of chips, you're telling your body, "I believe in you. I'm not done yet." Your strength didn't disappear. It just got quiet, waiting for your attention. And now, it's ready to come back. At HealthBook, we see aging not as a decline, but as a new chapter, a time to listen to your body, learn, and live with purpose. If this message speaks to you, if you feel that gentle question stirring inside, subscribe to our channel. Join our community of seniors dedicated to rebuilding, not retreating. Together, we'll explore trusted, science-backed ways to restore strength, hold on to independence, and feel great in your body at every age. This is only the beginning. Let's move forward, stronger, wiser, and never alone. See you in the next video.